See, for me, the game has never been about numbers. It's only been about winning. And I only became a winner, I guess, when I did go to Cincinnati. And for that, I want to thank Bob Howsam, who is here today. I remember after my second Most Valuable Player award, Tony Perez came in one day. I was feeling pretty good, and he said, I want you to remember this. He said, when you played for Houston, no one even knew who you were. He said, we brought you here and made you a star. And you know what? He was right. And I say thank you to those guys every day, because being a part of the Big Red Machine is also the reason that I'm here today. You know, they had such great players there. And Johnny Bench was here yesterday. He's not here today. He's a fellow Hall of Famer. Great Pete Rose, great Tony Perez, George Foster, Ken Griffey. And I wish I could name them all, because they were all part of a commitment that was made by the Cincinnati Reds to win championships. And they all did their part in helping win. Johnny Bench, Pete Rose, and myself, we usually got all the credit. We won the Most Valuable Player awards, but Tony Perez and the other guys were just as important. That's what makes a great team. A group of guys putting all their skills together and working toward one goal. And that brings me to the other guy, Sparky Anderson. You know, Sparky will never get the credit that he deserved for managing the Cincinnati Reds. Everyone said all you have to do is put down Bench, Rose, Morgan, Perez, and you could win. That's not true. You know, Sparky Anderson was really the driving force behind the Big Red Machine. And I thank him, even though I know he couldn't be here today. I got a great telegram from him yesterday. And it was just fantastic that he would take the time and send me the telegram. You know, I wish, you know, I could say that this is, you know, the culmination of all my dreams and things like that, but truthfully, I never dreamed about making the Hall of Fame. I only dreamed about making it to the major leagues. And when I made it to the major leagues, that was great. You know, the Hall of Fame is really just icing on what has been a very big and filling cake for me.